Now to the nationwide manhunt for the suspected killer of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson.
For the second straight day, a dive team searched the pond near Bethesda Fountain in Central Park. The search follows the recovery of what police believe was the killer's backpack.
Meanwhile, the NYPD released new images of the suspect appearing to show him from a taxi camera. Police believe he is long gone from the city, and detectives from the NYPD have been in Atlanta this weekend to help run down tips there.
Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yang is in Central Park with the very latest. Lucy.
Well, Joe and Tanya, bits and pieces of evidence continue to accumulate, including a second day of diving here in Central Park. But even if the weapon has not yet been found, experts are putting together a profile of the killer. New images this weekend of the man police and the FBI are desperately trying to find. Here you can see his eyes in a cab, his smile in a moment of flirtation.
The net is closing and closing. This was an extremely challenging investigation, fully masked person. The amount of detective work it took to put the pieces together, we feel comfortable. We're getting closer and closer.
Sunday, the NYPD scuba team was back in Central Park for a second day in a row. Why look in this lake near the Bethesda Fountain? Because they found a backpack nearby which officials believe belongs to the shooter. We're told it was filled with clothes and, curiously, Monopoly money.
And he only has 12 minutes in the park. So you got to figure where he went on that bicycle and what happened to that weapon. You really want to recover that weapon.
Last Wednesday morning, 50-year-old Brian Thompson was gunned down in the heart of Midtown. Investigators convinced the CEO of UnitedHealthcare was targeted. Immediately, there was a groundswell of anger directed at the insurance company. Customers complaining about procedures denied and putting profits before patients. Thompson, as top executive, earned more than $10 million last year. As for the killer, detectives believe he fled the city on a bus 45 minutes after the assassination. NYPD has sent members to Georgia, where it seems the suspect came from last week.
The number of tips they're getting is larger than anywhere else. Those tips coming out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Still no arrest as we speak, but each new photo and possible DNA evidence point us in the direction of the suspect's identity. Clearly, the killer can go deeper into hiding with each night he is not caught. We're live in Central Park tonight. I'm Lucy Yang for Channel 7 Eyewitness News.